I done fucked my money up, can't feel my face, my heart was pounding.
What's up YouTube, I am D back with another video. I ain't gonna lie, there's been some drama going on. Oof. Hey, I've been working, so I don't know what the fuck been going on in there, but I guess Pooh Shiesty reacts to YB dissing him, man. We gonna see what he gotta say. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Ain't got it. I don't know. Shit, come on. Let's get to it.
I'm 4K Trey.
Who? You just want to brainly top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you.
After Pooh Shiesty was featured in a Ben stream sticking up for his best friend Lil Durk and dissing YoungBoy, YoungBoy featured lyrics in his new song Boss Man D-Lo, sneak dissing the freshly out of jail rapper. Because during the stream, another streamer named Rakai was on FaceTime with Ben. He openly said he's team YoungBoy right in front of Pooh Shiesty.
Don't apologize to me.
Man, Rakai, hey, look, man, you gotta, man, just rep anything, man. Just say you something, and then you good.
I'm 4K Trey.
Who?
Rakai, what the man?
You just said what?
You could.
Ain't good for him, good. Ain't no.
I'm finna you right back.
It made it clear what side Shiesty is on. This was important for Shiesty to do because of Zay calling out fake rappers siding with YoungBoy because Durk's in jail. A tweet reads, Lil Zay Osama speaks on why it's no surprise the industry is switching up on Durk for YoungBoy.
Nah, for real though, I don't see why this was surprising or new to y'all. Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame, features, videos, something that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB in the industry. That's how it goes. They only gonna you when it's beneficial to them. None of these ain't grow up with Durk. None of these ain't friends or real homies with Durk for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Or they would never change, or they would never jump ship. Cause where we from, if you with me, my option's your option's mine. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it like I with both parties, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And look, you not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the that still done stayed down for Durk, his real family and friends, you feel?
Hundreds of OTF mutuals would tweet out saying if you're rocking with what YoungBoy did, then stay on that side when Lil Durk gets out of jail. During the same live stream, Shiesty was not having it with a girl who didn't know who Durk or OTF was.
Is that my jerk? Oh.
Lil Durk.
JCV Films with that 5 gifted, bro. I appreciate you.
OTL. What you talking about? Why you say it like that for? Come on, get your picture, man, before you get up.
Oh, wait, my phone.
Strange picture. Oh, they're going crazy.
Yeah. Bro, her text, he talking about who again? Lil Durk.
With Shiesty and Chopper dissing YoungBoy for Durk, he responded with his song Boss Man D-Lo, but he might have shown too much in the music video with it announced, police are monitoring YoungBoy after recent concerts, live streams, and music videos show a large amount of firearms and items. Due to his criminal history, there is suspicion of illegal activity. In the music video, YoungBoy is flashing around multiple firearms, which is the reason why he just had to serve 10 months in jail.
When I seen that, like, that's crazy.
The body cam footage of the officer who put the cuffs on YoungBoy back in September during that music video, that was shown, and it was very interesting because the cop comes right up to him, you know, whatever, he puts the cuffs on him, and then YoungBoy's reaction is kind of hilarious. I thought it might be interesting for y'all. He was like, yo, big dog, man, what you doing, man? Why you putting these cuffs on me? That's what he was calling the cop. He was calling the cop big dog. He's like, big dog, you up right now. I didn't do nothing. You could search me. I got nothing on me. Cop doesn't listen. Cop puts him in and the whole time YoungBoy's like, yo, man, what you doing, man? Big dog, why? And it really goes to show you a lot about this case. YoungBoy didn't think he did anything wrong. He didn't think that they were gonna go and start taking footage from music videos and said, you held in a music video and you're a felon and that's a federal felony and you're gonna face 3 to 5 years.
But DJ Academics revealed that despite YoungBoy having the recent success he has and generating 70 million in revenue on tour, he's still the type of rapper who will deal with you on the street.
He's probably the only rapper that gets to the level of, yo, he's doing an arena. He just came off a $75 million tour. It grossed $75 million. Yet we still believe that he's told like ready to. Usually it's one or the other. if we really think that you're the crash out, you're not going on tour to do an arena. We usually think you're who goes to like, you know, you get 1 or 2 shows because you're really living like that. He's the only person that I think maintained the image that he might today, but he's selling out a stadium tomorrow.
With the feds realizing that money doesn't change how YoungBoy acts, they're keeping an eye on him. However, Chopper is doing what he can to escalate a beef with YoungBoy. Academics started it by saying Chopper needs to make an anthem if he wants to be taken seriously for dissing YoungBoy.
Yo, NLE Chopper, bro. No more break dancing, no more belly rolling and like that, gyrating. If you making a diss song at Kentrell Deshaun Golden, you gotta make some anthem with like some military tanks. That's how he's coming. Tell you.
This got YoungBoy's attention, who tweeted out about it and said, "Let the numbers speak for themselves, don't say my name again," as it's clear that YoungBoy is outperforming Chopper in every way as an artist. But it might escalate past music. Rappers warned Chopper before he dropped the song Hello Revenge that YoungBoy isn't someone you want to be beefing with. But Chopper did it anyways and rapped the lyrics: "Pop up, opt out, guys can't turn me down, choppers up, top down, boy, I'm your daddy now. Pound for pound, round for round, we can put the firearms down, uppercut, stomach, tum tuck, man down," which left rappers saying Chopper needs to stop doing this right now.
Everybody see YoungBoy ain't messing with nobody. The boy doing his thing, standing his own lane. And it, yeah, I love him. I love him. I can feel him every time he drop a song. But NLE Chopper, instead of him doing his own thing, he said, "You know what? I'm gonna attack this man. I'm gonna mess with him." That's how poor in the street think. Instead of just letting me continue to move with my life, cause I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't out here trying to portray a street image or nothing like that. I'm just.
Even Freddie Gibbs said he isn't taking YoungBoy serious, as he wrote, "I don't know if bro's serious, but I've been laughing at this for 20 minutes. But what's hilarious is YoungBoy's team found the video where Chopper claimed last year how the only rapper that's better than him is YoungBoy.
Let me know who beating me, bro. Respectfully, the only thing that's really respectfully, the only thing that's really ahead in that space is YoungBoy.
But he started retweeting reactions from the community, as everyone's telling Chopper to quit while he still can, as he began with the tweet. Charleston White goes off on Chopper after his diss track to YoungBoy, saying he's not allowed to speak on him.
NLE Chopper, listen to me. You can't go walk the runway with that little walk. You remember that walk you had? I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that walk. I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that NLE Chopper with that boy. Now them boy got some dances. Them boy, but.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you.
You went to Hot and Bot. If you was a bad, I suck my too. You are disqualified from saying anything to Kentrell. NLE, you have been disqualified. I would give if you and King Von got in the car and shit together. Once you learn that walk, like that runway model walk, and you went in front of the whole world, you can't come back over here to this side of the railroad track and go to barking. No. Go back over there and finish, nephew. Go back over there and finish being the bad.
Which is hilarious because only 1 week earlier, Charleston was on Chopper's side and said YoungBoy's music isn't good for the youth.
YB babies ain't money getting. They'll hurt you, kill you, and eat at your icebox as they break in your house. I'm not battling with childhood like a YB fan. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. This man, YB, sound like he's angry. He want to out his mama. He want to beat his daddy. He want to his uncle. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. I'm not in pain. I'm a money getter. YB babies ain't money getting. I can't understand. I don't feel that. That's not soul music. I'm a soulful brother.
Hey. Yo. Gotta chill, man. Hold on. My bad.
I'm not in pain. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions.
Him, you see they had that boy on medication?
Even people that side with what Chopper's saying, they still don't rock with him. It stemmed from one set of lyrics that Chopper said in his first diss song to YoungBoy titled KO. As he rapped, "You're bad for the youth, nothing positive you do. You the reason guys going after girls thinking that it's cute. You send guys to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you will never fit the shoe. Just a guy with emotion. Your aura give me the ick. Guys like you make me sick." This resulted in academics reacting, claiming that Chopper is trying to be like X, but it doesn't work because people don't respect Chopper as much as they did X.
Some people would say, call it, you have your third eye open. Some people would call it, yo, a dumb on act smart. Some people would call it fake woke. Some people would call it someone trying to seem deeper than most. Pause. It's kind of like how people, it evokes some of the similar thoughts like how we had about XXXTentacion, where people felt like, you know, he understood life a little bit on a different level. And I think that's what NLE Chopper's aiming for.
But YoungBoy's mother spoke on the beef and said that Chopper's trying to act like he's a genius.
Today I'm gonna talk about being jealous and being envious.
What they got?
So you wanna make a
They
video
got Mama
dancing around like a ballerina,
YG.
and then you got a man on his knee, and you're saying Cantrell is evil and he's a bad influence. So you want to go and put that man on his knees on a video, right? Okay, fine. I bet they have another video with that same on his knees. Because who gonna even play that stupid ass role?
What's she saying? Why do everything out?
You do better. Your head look like a without a rubber on top of it. But yet, you want to sit here and try to talk about somebody. You better be lucky. I can't say what I want to say on Instagram.
She believes Chopper's trying to diss YoungBoy because he's on top of the rap game right now and Chopper's been gone for a year. It's clear Chopper's jealous of the success YoungBoy's had with his music, as his tour was a major success, which had fans paying any amount for the concert. His tour even got so hyped up that the police wanted to shut it down with it reported. The state of Louisiana is allegedly becoming concerned about YoungBoy's concert in New Orleans.
They are very concerned about the NBA YoungBoy concert. So concerned that even before the concert went forward this weekend, they notified Louisiana Stadium Exposition District, also known as, that manages the Superdome and Smoothie King Center, in particular notified ASM Global that, yo, this is like a really dangerous thing that could have very unforeseen consequences. Now, the response from ASM Global was, we'll hire some security inside, it'll be fine. NOPD's response was, you don't get what we're saying. There is such a propensity around these concerts that is so, not an if but a when, that we are concerned we'll have to activate the department to be around the downtown area to protect citizens and revelers.
However, to understand YoungBoy's reaction to Chopper's diss, it's important to understand the backstory between their beef. In 2019, Chopper was a huge fan of YoungBoy, and he got arrested in 2019. Once Chopper heard that YoungBoy got locked up, he made and released a song titled Free YoungBoy in hopes of his release. However, their friendship changed when King Von passed. After Von passed, YoungBoy dropped the hit song Bring the Hook in 2022, which dissed King Von and OTF. This was huge across the rap industry and got everyone's reaction to it. Academics said, YoungBoy on Demon Time, and he dropping another whole tape. O Block rapper Reese responded, that ain't no Demon Time, he just rapping like the rest of these rappers all rap. And Chopper sided with Reese and King Von by saying, I stamped that. But YoungBoy hated that Chopper took sides on the beef, as it led to his diss against Chopper on his song Know Like I Know. As he rapped, I bet your mama be destroyed when we send you to God for making statements, choosing sides about my beef with them boys. I could say I saw it, you could say I was your favorite. After YoungBoy's response, Chopper took the time to change the title of his Free YoungBoy song to just YoungBoy, because he didn't rock with him anymore. But Chopper turned this into a press tour because he spoke with academics and said,
he's not able to defend his name, bro, and it be a lot going on within his name about him, when to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude, and it was just unfortunate how it happened. Like, he came to a person as a man.
He then interviewed on DJ Vlad's show about it.
When you heard that, what'd you think?
taxing me, man.
It's funny to me. I feel like, you know, it's not serious when it hit the net. It's funny. I mean, it's just entertainment to me.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. Good song. Nice bars.
And lastly, Chopper spoke on The Breakfast Club to say, YoungBoy needs to be more careful. He's got a lot of people looking up to him, and he needs to set a better example. He needs to stay out of trouble and focus on his music, which is exactly what YoungBoy did when getting out of jail. He did it so well, the news wrote, over 400 officers will be deployed nightly for YoungBoy's home state shows in New Orleans, with heightened security including drones and armored vehicles on standby. YoungBoy's tour was so impactful that the police had to make special plans for when he was in town. This led to fan reactions of his concert coming out. YoungBoy performed the greatest diss track of all time for the first time at a sold-out crowd in Atlanta. YoungBoy waited until his Atlanta show to perform the diss track about King Von's passing because he lost his life in Atlanta, which had academics reacting to it.
Man, YoungBoy king of rap. We just gotta claim it today. King of rap. King of rap. That's a new narrative I'm driving. These gonna have to bow to the feet. I like it. We're not talking about Kendrick and Drake. They're on a different level. But below Kendrick and Drake, I'm sorry. With all due respect to every other rapper, YoungBoy is the king of rap right now. I'm sorry to tell y'all. The walk down I seen in Atlanta tonight, give him the throne. Just give him the throne. YoungBoy the king of rap. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Hey, listen, I'm not saying it'll last forever. But for right now, in the last 4 or 5 months, YoungBoy the king of rap.
But another fan wrote, YoungBoy dissed 4PF and half of Atlanta in their own city. Bro, really a menace. But to show that not everyone is on YoungBoy's side, a Chicago OG called him out and praised Lil Durk.
Good. A YoungBoy. What's his click?
Why would I tell you?
What's his click though? What's the 4K Trey? Damn. Oh.
4K Trey for life.
I'm OT up. I am OT up for life. I'm from Chicago. Who? Boy.
But YoungBoy finally gave his full reaction to the situation as he hopped on Instagram saying how rappers need him.
I ain't even say this perm having name. You just wanna bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you going. Your views go up now. Clown, I'm willing to help y'all about it, man. But I hate NBA so much, man. Go get them some views, man. Help this some views, man.
As it's clear that YoungBoy has a lot of power in rap right now and people are waiting for more of his music. But what's really crazy is that judges and other government officials from Atlanta came out to his concert to support him. Because on one side, the feds were targeting other rap groups like YSL, 4PF, and OTF, but they praised YoungBoy. The news wrote, Academic says Atlanta's in shambles after YoungBoy received the key to the city.
Eagle Willis. We have Floyd County Commissioner, Mr. Mark Harrington, and we have Floyd County Probate Judge, Judge Keegan Johnson. And they got some.
Damn, this a judge up there? Yo, the judge in the city sending all the rappers in the city to jail, but the out-of-town rapper that came here, that basically, hey, you know what type of time I be on. You over here giving him an award? Oh, nah, Atlanta's in shambles. If y'all are a rapper who ever got prosecuted by this, or not prosecuted, but like got sent to jail by this judge, and basically you watching an out-of-town rap getting an award for doing 10 times worse than what you do, you gotta feel sick. You gotta feel sick.
As many people believe that it's just YoungBoy now. Every other rap group is getting into legal trouble, but YoungBoy is getting praised by those same law officials. With this, almost every rapper in the industry is trying to be YoungBoy's friend again, as Academic said.
So I'm in the dressing room, and we just talking about a bunch of. He's also telling me, and I will never say who. He's telling me all the rappers who was now hitting him up, and he kind of asked me, he's like, Act. So what you think, man? Because I think he's thinking like, yo, should he forgive some of these, like, well, all these rappers on it? You know what I mean? Like, they're all like, yo, YoungBoy, we love you, right? And I gave him the best advice, I think. I said, I didn't want to impart my thoughts on it because I don't know fully what he's been through and what he's thought. Because, he was down where nobody would. So I said, whatever your heart feels about any of these are kind of doubling back or not want to do whatever, go with that.
A lot of people don't realize that integrating ClickHouse and
I done fucked my money up, can't feel my face, my heart was pounding. Percocet won't do me wrong, snatch the T-Rex, break the mileage, okay, sound